Darling, we've all heard the term pretty privilege. And while it's once just a societal observation, somehow became something people started treating like a blessing. But no one really talks about what it slowly takes away from you. Like the pressure to always look good, to always feel pretty enough, to always feel worthy of attention. And honestly, that feeling is messy, completely normal and human. Unfortunately, that is also something our society has taught so many of us to believe. Oh, and before we continue, darlings, my name is Christie. Welcome to my comfy little station. Bring up your cup of tea right now. Relax and hear me out. But Christy, pretty people get more attention, more opportunities, more forgiveness. So why the hell are you saying things like pretty privilege doesn't exist? Wait. Yeah, first of all, I know this sounds controversial, and honestly, that's not completely wrong. There's psychology behind it. People are naturally drawn to beauty. That's reality. But I think the problem starts is when people believe beauty is the reason someone's life succeeded. Because beauty might open the door, but it doesn't build a person. And no one talks about the pressure of constantly needing to stay desirable, to stay chosen, to stay enough. Psychologists call this the halo effect. It's the idea of when someone is attractive, people automatically assume positive things about them, like kinder, smarter, more successful. Sometimes people assume attractive people live easier lives just because of how they look. And maybe at first that sounds like a blessing, but when society constantly rewards beauty, people slowly begin to tie their self-worth to appearance too, especially women. We grow up feeling like beauty somehow makes us more lovable, more valuable, more worthy of attention. And maybe that's why so many of us feel exhausted trying to keep up with different beauty standards and trends. But that's only one side of the story. Come closer, let's talk about the other side. No, first of all, let's be fair. Being perceived as attractive can make first impressions easier. People may be more welcoming, more interested in talking to you. Sometimes doors open a little faster, and yes, attractive people do receive better treatment. Sometimes. But I think people misunderstand what pretty privilege actually means. Because beauty may attract attention, but attention does not automatically become love. It does not guarantee respect. It definitely does not guarantee emotional safety. And it definitely does not heal insecurity. Sometimes the same attention that lifts you up can also slowly reduce you. You're noticed, but not always understood. And after a while, you start questioning people's intentions. Do they actually want to know me as a person, or do they just like the appearance of the attention or the idea of me? Because honestly, darling, those are two very different things. Sometimes people compliment you so much that they assume your life must be easier. Attention somehow cancels out loneliness, insecurity, or emotional pain. But honestly, compliments alone don't can't make someone feel loved. And attention doesn't always mean genuine connection either. I think one of the loneliest parts about pretty privilege is realizing that being admired and being understood are two completely different things. Oh my god. And maybe some of you watching this understand that feeling too. Checking your parents before leaving the house every time, comparing yourself online, feeling like your value changes depending on how attractive you look that day. I feel you. That pressure can be very exhausting for a while. But darling, you need to listen to this carefully. No man, no boy, nobody who truly loves you will only love you for your appearance. You can still be the world's most gorgeous Miss Universe, whatever, and still be treated badly. I used to get this completely wrong. I thought the reason I wasn't being treated well or loved the right way was because I wasn't beautiful enough. Like, see how society tricks us into thinking that, bro, like if something goes wrong, it must be because we're not pretty enough. And this isn't to scare you, it's just the reality that many women eventually comes to realize. In my own experience, people complimented me, gave me attention, admired how I look, but that never stopped people from hurting me, like emotionally. And that's when I realized something important. People's actions are not based on how beautiful you are. They are based on who they are as a person. Sometimes people simply lack emotional maturity, empathy, or respect. They project their own emotions and experiences onto you. And honestly, attractiveness isn't just even it's not even a yes or no thing. It's also about confidence, energy, and aura, like the way you carry yourself. Because being pretty being pretty without confidence doesn't even feel like pretty privilege at all. I've seen people who are beautiful but goes unnoticed simply because they don't believe in themselves. So maybe it was never just about appearance in the first place, and maybe society keeps getting that wrong too. Like, truth really isn't just about being admired by other people. It's about feeling beautiful in your own eyes, darling. And one last thing I want you to take away from this is that pretty privilege has created this mindset where women feel like they must be beautiful in order to deserve love, validation, or attention. And yes, beauty may bring attention, but attention is not the same thing as love. It's not the same thing as respect. And it's definitely not the same thing as genuine connection. At the end of the day, the way people treat you says more about them than it does about your appearance. And maybe, the real privilege is finally learning to see your worth beyond your reflection. Anyway, darling, I just want to let you know that you deserve every single love. Okay? Remember to love yourself. Alright? Promise me. Love you.